Welcome back to Eastern Heights Lutheran Church in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm Pastor Steve, and I want to welcome all of you treasure seekers back for day 3 as we dig into another adventure here at Treasured VBS. We're celebrating God's love for each one of us because we are priceless to God. Let's sing about that right now. Our song is called Priceless Treasure.
A priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. Child of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine, and I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a treasure. I am a treasure.
Sometimes treasure hunters or archaeologists follow maps to help them find hidden treasures. You may have read a book or seen a movie in which X marks the spot on the map where something valuable could be found. But, X marks the spot. Just an X is kind of boring. If there were a treasure map leading to me, I would have maybe a puppy or some chocolate candy or maybe even a cup of coffee to mark the spot where you can find me. So what about you? with the people at home with you right now, talk about what you would want to mark the spot for you. Our God doesn't need symbols or maps like coffee marking the spot to find Steve in order to find us. God sees me and he sees you all the time. He knows all about you. Well, it is easy for us to forget that God is busy and active all around us every day. But when we take the time to look for evidence of God, God won't be forgotten. Yesterday, I tasted something that reminded me of how sweet God's love is. Some sweet lemonade. Maybe you've had some candy or a popsicle, a fresh peach or a juicy piece of watermelon that reminds you of how good God's sweet love really is. What's something that you have tasted that reminds you of God's sweet love for us? Well, it looks like we are in a really, really old place where people long ago maybe buried some treasures. Sometimes people hide valuable things in a cave, dug down in a hole in the dirt, or maybe in old ruins, something like this. God makes other valuable treasure, and he puts that treasure in the ocean. Take a look at Mary Ellen and her special picture of a pearl that comes from the ocean. Pearls are found inside of an oyster or a clam when it gets something like a tiny bug or a little piece of sand inside of it. A bit like getting a little rock in your shoe. Well, the clam doesn't like that itchy feeling, so the clam starts making a liquid called nacre. Nacre coats the little annoying thing, making it nice and smooth and more comfortable to the clam. After lots and lots of layers of nacre pile up and dry, you get a beautiful, smooth, priceless pearl. Our Bible point today is, God comforts you. You are treasured. When you think of a smooth pearl, you can remember the priceless feeling of God's comfort. We even have a cool song about God's comfort. It's called He Comforts Us. Let's sing.
There have been times my heart was sad. I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to who had been through some really hard
who's here. Our friend, Dr. Diggingstone. He likes gold, so all of us, let's give him a glittery gold greeting like this. Are you ready? What's up, Doc?
Hi, everyone.
Wow. Even our glittery greeting didn't make you smile? Didn't you find the gold you were looking for?
No, my treasure tracker broke, so I went to the village market and bought this gold snipping sloth. Except he hasn't found anything either. He's not even sniffing. Maybe he's asleep.
That's not the problem, Doctor.
You mean he's sick? Hang on, little buddy. I'll get you to the vet.
No. I mean, he's not real. Someone sold you a stuffed sloth, a toy.
You mean this isn't a gold snipping sloth?
I'm afraid not.
This treasure hunt is going from bad to worse. My treasure tracker blows a fuse. My gold snipping sloth is a fake. What's next? What else could go wrong? I need a hug.
I'm sorry you're not very happy, Dr. Diggingstone.
Me too, but that hug is nice.
Well, you know whose comfort is even better than a hug? God. My friends and I here, we were just talking about how God comforts us when we feel sad.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe the real treasure here isn't gold and diamonds or jewels. Maybe it is something else.
Hey, now you're getting it.
But just in case it is gold or diamonds or jewels, I'm gonna keep looking. Have a great day, new friends. Maybe I'll try a gold sniffing snake this time.
Poor Dr. Diggingstone. Well, at least he's getting closer to finding the real treasure. Maybe if we keep telling him, he'll catch on that he is priceless to God. I wonder what Bible memory buddy will help us remember that God comforts you. You are treasured. Let's play our video about today's Bible buddy, Wilder.
Ready to dig into another day of adventure? Then let's swing into the excitement. This is Wilder, and he's a squirrel monkey. That doesn't mean he's related to squirrels. Not even close. Well, they do both live in trees, but that's about all they have in common. Wilder is actually related to marmosets, tamarins, and capuchin monkeys. They're one of the smallest monkeys, only weighing around 2 pounds. That's about the same as, 3 cans of soda. Wilder may be small, but you'll always find him with friends. You could spot squirrel monkeys playing in the trees throughout Central and South American rainforests. Treetops are the best playground. Wahoo! Monkeys like it so much up here that some days their feet never touch the ground. God gave him great balance and a long tail that helps a bunch. Wilder's tail is what you call prehensile. That means it's awesome for balancing on tiny branches, but he can't use it to hold things. Some monkey troops can be as big as 500 monkeys. Wow, that's a super troop. Hanging out with so many friends keeps monkeys safe. They can all make a bunch of noise if a predator like a snake or a jaguar is around. Wilder likes starting his day with a good breakfast of fruit But later in the day, he might snack on some bugs or spiders. Yum. When Wilder was a baby, his mom took care of him until he could take care of himself. She got him food, taught him how to find food, and sometimes carried him around when he got tired. Wilder's mom has soft fur that's comforting when things seem big or scary. Does your life ever seem big or scary? Do things leave you feeling worried? Do you ever need a friend to make you feel better? Sometimes you just need a comforting shoulder to hug, to cry on, or someone to listen. You are treasured by God. He is always there to comfort you. God gives you peace, reminders of His love, and friends and family. Those are gifts from God, comforting us with His love in hard times. And the Bible tells us another reason God comforts us. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. God lovingly comforts you, and you can pass that along to others. God comforts you. You are treasured.
Wilder is a fuzzy, cute, cuddly squirrel monkey. When you think of comfort, you probably think of something warm and cuddly, cozy and soft, like Wilder's fur. Well, it's time to pray. Let's have everyone fold our hands, bow our heads, close our eyes. Dear God, thank you for comforting me when I need your help. Help us to remember and to learn how you treasured your people long, long ago and how you treasure us today. Teach us as we learn in all of our Lesson 3 activities today. And all God's people say, Amen. Have a good time doing all of your lessons for day 3.